guys, welcome to another video. It is cycle day 9, so you're probably wondering why on earth am I doing an ovulation test? Well, apparently my body seems to be in a hurry, it seems. I'm not sure. I'm gonna get this dipping because we need it to develop fast. I basically have had a ton of egg white cervical mucus for the past 2 days. And since last night actually, because they're still going, I am already feeling my ovulation symptoms, like the kind of like tenderness, soreness, bloating, all the fun, yeah, including a ton of egg white cervical mucus, as well as literally wanting to jump hubby like every 2 seconds. So I'm kind of like, it is cycle day 9. Now I did a test yesterday, it's cycle day 8, which looked like this. So, oop, there we go. So it is negative, but the line is there. And usually my negative tests like this early are just clear-cut negative. Like you can barely see anything. So I'm kind of like, it's cycle day 9. I wasn't planning on starting ovulation tests until tomorrow, cycle day 10. And even that is like technically early. I don't know. I mean, see, okay, so I'm looking like the test is going across now and it's literally like I can see the line already. So there is definitely something. I am ovulating earlier and it is, you know, it's kind of the thing that really, this kind of thing really gets my hopes up. And then it's like, it means nothing. And I'm like, honest to goodness, I spent like the previous 2 days ago, I was like I had a really upset tummy and all that, like some bug or something. I was like really bad. And once I got better from that, suddenly my body's like, you know what, let's just jump right into ovulation. I don't even. I'm really feeling the ovulation. It is early, like cycle day 9. If I get like a cycle day 10 positive, like that's still a cycle day 11 ovulation. Like, I don't know what's going on. I will be right back in a second. Okay, children emergencies, as per usual. I may seem a little bit flustered, just, you know, moving on because kids. I had a completely different video planned. Like I was planning on filming a couple of different videos today. Doing a bunch of different things. Apparently Ovulation has decided to completely butt in and come in early. I mean, well, I can just do the other videos after this one, but you know what I mean. Like I had a whole different plan and my body is kind of like, this is what we're doing. Ovulation. So, fun fact, we've definitely caught it no matter what. I think someone had mentioned that I should start testing as soon as my period ends. And that maybe I'm like missing ovulation somehow. I don't know what's going on, but this is definitely very early for me to be feeling all these symptoms and the egg white cervical mucus. Because the egg white cervical mucus has really picked up early, like early. So, I don't know. I mean, this test, okay, so it is still developing quite a bit. It is not positive at all. But it is definitely, it's definitely darker than yesterday. There. I'm feeling like we're gearing up for like maybe even tomorrow. That would be insane. Like a cycle day 10 positive ovulation test earlier. You know, I think the one thing I like I don't want ovulation to be too soon because it's not good if it's too early, but when it's a little bit earlier than you would normally expect, I feel like it's kind of like you're moving into like the part of the cycle where like you're actually actively like, you're really going for it because it's ovulation coming up, and then once ovulation is done, you're like, you have something to kind of count, like, okay, we're done, we're moving on into the DPOs, we're doing this. Whilst when you're hanging waiting for ovulation, it's kind of, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's silly, it's just my way of thinking about it. But yeah, it makes me excited, it makes me happy, it makes me feel good about this cycle. When I know, like, technically it doesn't really make a difference if it's an earlier ovulation or not. It's just like things are happening. And when things are happening, it makes you feel good. You know, it makes you feel like something's happening, things are moving. My body is giving me all the signs, like everything that, yes, we are primed and ready to go. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, it is Saturday and everyone's going kind of nuts today. The girls are just going crazy. I had planned on doing a bunch of homeschool videos and a whole bunch of just other kind of, you know, just chatting a bit like ADHD symptoms and whatnot. Just, you know, doing different content basically for you guys. But yet here we are again. It is an ovulation test video because, I mean, this is a big part of our lives. Let's be real. So I can't completely avoid it because look, it's popped up. It just popped up. But definitely after the ovulation test videos, I have homeschool update coming up of just our first year of homeschooling so far. Which kind of sounds weird to say, first year of homeschooling, considering we started in May of this year. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, let me look at this test one last time, and I will go, because my kids are going crazy. Can you hear them? I don't think you can hear them yet. They're kind of, you know. So this is what... There we go. So it's definitely doing something. Definitely doing something. I'm very curious to see how we go tomorrow. I can feel my symptoms building up. So I'm feeling like I might even get a positive tomorrow, which is cycle day 10, which would then be a cycle day 11. I mean, even if it kind of drags on and it's like a cycle day 12 ovulation, it's still, you know, like I always kind of, in my head, I'm always kind of calculating around like anywhere from cycle day 13 to cycle day 15. And there was a time where, like, these past few cycles where I was even kind of like going past that, which was driving me insane. So I really don't know. I don't know. I want to, like, I used to have such right on time, spot on, exactly the same every single cycle ovulations. So now it's kind of like, I don't know what's happening. It's just, you know, it could be any day, it could be any time. It's, yeah. Anyway, that is all I think at this point, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. I try not to get excited when it comes to like an earlier ovulation or something. I know it doesn't mean anything. I said it again and again in this video. I will keep saying it. I know it doesn't necessarily mean something, but I think where it does help is that it makes me feel good. It makes me feel happy. And I'm gonna kind of like jump into this now and take full advantage of the fact that, you know, it's obviously building up, so we need to get to work and fully take advantage. Just, yeah. So, I'm really, really hoping that this cycle is as good as it feels it's gonna be. We'll see. I will let you guys go, and I will see you tomorrow for cycle day 10 ovulation test. We'll see. Bye, guys.